Good morning, welcome back to Granada. I'm standing here with the gardens in the background. I'm out looking to Granada, which you can't see, but another day you'll have that view. If you've been here before, I'm in the area that Carmen usually does her amazing Thai massage. I've got the sound of water trickling behind me, and I just love being in nature for this. So if you can get out into nature, if back in the UK, if you're watching from there, you can get into nature, out into nature, even better this morning. Just get yourself outside, put your feet on the grass, and we're going to be mostly standing, so you can do this one outside. Since my last one of these, so it's day 4 now, since my last one we've been doing warrior yoga, we've been doing Yogalates, we've been doing mindfulness with movement, so quite a lot, and I'm just going to give you a little flavour of each, and this is also just a simple sort of 10-minute practice that you can do from home. So we're going to start with the feet together. Really feel that you ground down through the feet. If you've got the feet on grass, even better. So feel the feet and the legs strong like tree trunks, with roots coming out from the feet, connecting you to the earth below. Bring the hands together at the heart, Anjali Mudra. Let the shoulders relax, let the face soften. Feel the back of the neck lengthen. And let's begin with 3 cleansing breaths. In through the nose, filling up the lungs with air. And then exhaling, releasing anything that you don't need for this time here for you. Inhaling energy and radiance. Exhaling tiredness and stress. Inhaling, feeling the heart lift closer to the sun. And exhaling, feel as if you ground down and connect to the earth. We're going to begin with some mindful movement, so just listening to my voice, but trying to keep your attention inside yourself. Mindfulness is concentrating fully on what you're doing, just one task, with full awareness, being aware of yourself, being aware of what is, and creating space. This first movement we're going to do is one of the 10 mindful movements. Thich Nhat Hanh. Struggle to say that. And there's a lovely technique for this mindful movement. So these mindful movements involve really enjoying the sensation of moving. And the first movement we're going to do, just going to give you a little snippet, but you can find it on YouTube. It's just raising up the arms above the head, not letting the shoulders lift, and then raising up onto the heels as you inhale. Slight pause at the top of the inhale, and then exhale as you slowly lower the heels, taking the whole breath, all out breath, for the arms to come down. And the technique is, as you inhale and as you lift up, enjoy the movement. Really enjoy that sensation of moving and stretching. And then as you exhale, just having a little smile to yourself. And just be a little gentle smile. Doesn't need to be a full-on grin, as long as it's not a grimace. We inhale, we lift up onto the toes, big stretch, slight pause there, and exhale, smiling as you lower down. Take one more. Really sense what it feels like to move, what it feels like to be at full stretch. Enjoy it, and then exhale as you lower down. So there's 10 different ones of these. You can find them on YouTube, 10 mindful movements, if you want to do that whole sequence. We're going to take the feet a little further apart. We're going to do a move that I use in Yogalates. Lovely one for warming up. We're going to inhale, we're going to reach up, the knees are going to soften, and as you exhale, you're going to breathe out and you're going to sweep the arms down, drop the head between the knees. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, open the arms out. We inhale, we come up onto the toes. Exhale, soften the knees, collapse down. Sweep up and open out. Inhale, open the heart forward. Keep shoulders away from ears. Exhale, sweep down, sweep back up. Arms out and lift up. I'm just going to show you from the side. We inhale, we exhale, the arms lift, the tailbone lifts. We inhale and we exhale. Lovely way to get warm in the morning. Inhale and lift up. Inhale. Big exhale. Open the mouth on the exhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale as you reach up. Exhale. Open. Inhale as you reach up. Exhale as you sweep. Do 2 more. Make it bigger, more energetic each time you do it. You'll feel a complete change in mood after doing this. And it kind of makes me smile as well. We're going to hold up onto the toes and then just let the arms float, 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 float down. The heels come down. You may feel it gets the heart rate up a little bit. Great energizer for the morning. We're going to take the feet a little further apart. These are called Sufi whirls. Again, a fantastic energizer, great mood booster, and also fantastic for just easing out a stiff back. So the back works like a corkscrew, but we don't often move it that way. So we're just going to nice and softly, nice relaxed moves. The arms come up maybe to about shoulder height, and you want to take the head with you, and then this back foot is just the heels just slightly lifting to allow more twist from the waist. This can be as small or as big as you feel like, and you can maybe even just give yourself a slap in between the shoulder blades. So if you're having a rubbish day, do some Sufi whirls. The whole world's going to look a bit different. Easy way to change your state of mind is to change your physiology, change your physical state. And this is a fantastic way to do it. Just slowing down, coming to a stop. Bringing the feet together, hands to heart. Take a few breaths, deep inhalation. Hold on the in-breath. And the exhale, slowly, slowly, slowly. Let the air leave your body. Feeling the breath come back to normal. I'm going to stand to the front of the mat now. I'm going to show you from the side. I'm going to go through a little warrior sequence. Again, great for the morning, great for building kind of strength and resilience for the day ahead. So you're going to take a step back. Start by taking a step back with your left leg. Okay, come into quite a wide stance. The left foot is going to be at about 10 or 11 o'clock on the clock face and towards the edge of the mat. So the little toes towards the edge of the mat. The front knee, the knee is directly over the ankle. So make any adjustments you need to. If you want to square off the hips to the front of the mat as we come to warrior one. So we're going to extend the arms outwards, bring them up above you. There's the bells. Going to compete with the bells here. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll just let them go. Lift up the heart. Look towards the ceiling or the blue sky. Drop the shoulders. Sink into that front leg. Maybe even lift up the shoulder blades even more. Replace them on the back. So you're feeling you get this nice spiral of energy. Going upwards. Open the heart. And the next inhale, lift up slightly. Going to pivot on the back foot. Going to adjust the foot so the right heel is in line with the inside of the left, is in line with the instep of the left foot. And sink down into warrior two. Again, we want the knee over the ankle. Warrior two. Look along the middle finger of the right hand. Sink down, strong warrior. Root down through the outside of the left foot and feel the tailbone as if dropping down to the floor so that you're really strong in your center. As you inhale, bring the arms back up. And as you exhale, going to open the arms out. Bring them all the way down and step the right foot out to come to warrior one the other side. So, knee tracking over ankle with the left foot. Right foot right to the edge of the mat. Toes about 1 or 2 o'clock on the clock face. Take the hip bones, square them off so they're in line with the front of the mat. Inhale, lift up the heart. Bring the pinkies towards each other. Maybe you can imagine with the hands as if you're pulling down apples off a tree. So that fingers are extended. Pinkies towards each other. Inhale, lift up the heart, and exhale. Lift up, maybe even look up towards the ceiling or the sky. If that doesn't feel okay for you, just look straight forward. It's fine, as long as you're getting this opening, this strong back bend of a warrior one. Sinking down, maybe a little bit further. All these yoga poses, they don't need to be static. Don't think that you're having to make the perfect shape. It's more about the awareness, it's more being mindful and trying to get the sensations of it. Going for what feels nice. I often sink in and out of poses, just go for what feels nice. Out, inhale, lift up. Exhale and open out, warrior two. And just letting go of this need for perfection and just going for awareness instead. So knee tracking over the ankle. Ideally we're almost making a right angle with this left thigh here, looking along the middle finger of the left hand. Keep opening the chest, and the chest doesn't reach towards the foot. We're upright. Hips are parallel to the long edge of your mat. Hold there. And smile and breathe, of course. Smile and breathe. And on the next inhale, bring the hands straight up in front. And as you exhale, taking the weight through the heels, feeling the tailbone lift so that you hinge from the hips, keeping the chest lifted to the last minute. Maybe just creeping those feet outwards so the feet are parallel, maybe just the feet slightly turned in, pigeon-toed. Take the hands to the floor. Inhale, lift up, lengthen, and exhale, fold, taking the head down towards the floor in between the hands. Doesn't matter if it doesn't hit the floor, and in fact you can stay quite lifted with the hands in front like I'm doing here. Okay, long deep breaths in into the backs of the hamstrings, the inner thighs. See what it's like, just explore going forwards and backwards on the toes, on the feet. Weight in the heels and then weight in the front of the feet. And then let's just walk the feet towards each other. Come into a forward fold. Maybe just having a little move around here. And bending one leg at a time. So you come to sitting onto the knees. Taking a big inhale to finish off. And as you exhale, taking the hands down to the heart. And from my Granada heart to your wherever you are heart. Namaste.